Good morning, my fantastic people. I am back with the next part of Resident Evil 4. And I'm going to skip this because we've already seen all this. But now we're coming up to probably a lot of people's favorite part of the game. Especially for those of you who have gotten used to just blowing people away with firepower by this point.
Damn.
Remember what I said earlier, since we're at the military base, this is, you know, the most armored and fortified section of the entire game.
Hey, it's about time.
Sorry, bad traffic. I'll cover you.
And we finally get some backup after so long. I'm not having any. I brought this up before, but I guess a helicopter is capable of doing that as long as, like, whatever it's pushing doesn't, like, hit the blades. But you know what? Even though we saw the cutscene, the last part, I don't mind playing it again because it's so awesome. Like, just from this scene alone, Mike became one of my favorite Resident Evil characters.
Now that's what I call backup.
My name's Mike. You looking for firepower, you come to the right place.
Now, he will remain with us throughout this entire sequence. You can literally just approach enemies, wait for them to try to ambush you, and let Mike just take care of everything while you hide behind cover. Sorry, I should have done this beforehand, but you know me. I like to be prepared. Alright. Switch to the TMP. Let me top off my health. Oh crap. Now if you want, you can take them out yourself. Or you can just stay in cover and wait for Mike to do it. Thankfully, Mike will always wait before firing. He will. You don't have to worry about him firing upon you. Because not only can you see his bullets, but he will actively warn you when you're in his firing range. Uh-oh, there goes the game, turning off the effects. Wait, did I go into I don't think I would. I don't think I did. Nope, I didn't. Okay. Let's go. And I think there's some treasure at the tail end of this. Let's go this way. Come on. I know one of them jumped down here. Really, bro? Stay down. Okay. Oh my god. Wow, I avoided it once just to get hit again. Stay down there. Uh-oh. Come on. Yes, sir. See? He just warned me to get out of the way. I should count myself very lucky that, come on. Okay, Mike did get that guy behind me. Cool. See, look at that. Look at that good helicopter piloting. He saw me running in the firing range and he stopped immediately. I could have gone down here through the other means, and I'll show you what I mean in a second. Actually, I have no idea if anyone's behind me, so... There we go. I had to get rid of that thing. Okay, yeah. This is the other way. You could either go down through the stairs, or you can go down through these two back ladders. Oh, wow. I was just about to say, where'd he go? I know I saw an axe. Okay. Flash grenade, perfect. Yeah, I'm just looting this whole area right now. Let Mike have his fun. The man's been trying to get to me for hours by this point, and he finally arrived, so I'm gonna let the man go wild. Let me go back to the TMP. Ah, come on. Oh. I was really expecting your head pop. Okay. Back to the TMP. Okay, seriously, what is with this game and forgetting to add in the crate breaking sound effects? It just feels so awkward to me whenever I get to one of those sequences and I don't hear the sound. Okay, yeah, we've been through here. So now... we gotta go up and around. Yeah, this section can get a little confusing just because of how the whole thing is structured, but again, you have a map. So, you're not that much risk of getting lost. Alright, that was just me clearing out any supplies. Now we can go through here and get to the next section. Minigunner. Thankfully, the game has like a lot of good defensible positions for me. Ah, come on. There we go. Yeah. Okay, here comes more. Yeah, Mike must have been popping their heads off since they're already sipes. Okay. I also actually got the minigunner. But I need a better position than this, so I'll wait for him to fire. I'm gonna run. I was about to say, are we even hitting each other right now? Oh my god. There we go. I was wondering if I was even killing him. He just wasn't getting stun locked. That's what was confusing me. Because you can, like, I've seen people do it. You can jump the zip line before you kill him. And as Leon jumps off the zip line, he will kick him and do damage. I don't think it does much damage, but hey, it's damage. And it's something you can do in this game. You just don't see it that often because there isn't too many sequences of Leon being able to attack an enemy right off of a zip line. That's my sanctuary. As soon as some of the gunfire stops. Alright, the head turned. That means they're coming towards me. Mike, I could use some fire support. I'm kind of stuck down here. Oh, thank God, he's going for it. Come on. Thrilling gameplay, right? I'm gonna make a move in a second. We're at the next. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. I know that's a crate. I just need to get upstairs first. Uh-oh. Dang it. I tried to run past it. And it's gonna blow up anyway. Okay. At least it didn't blow up near me. That was my biggest concern. I honestly forgot. I keep picking up all these health items and I've had to hardly use them. Do one. Oh. They come up from that ladder. They can shoot me from this angle. I'm trying to cover all my bases here. Yup, I was waiting for somebody to come up that ladder. Seriously, thank God for all of these convenient covers. I would be so screwed. Alright, I don't think anyone's gonna come up that ladder, so I gotta make my way across. Wait for it. I heard that! He shot one of his own people! Come on. Come on. I'm waiting. Uh-oh. Mike's going for another run. Because I think for this sequence, Mike is going to take out the turrets for the minigunners, but he expects you to be in certain positions so that he will not risk hitting you. Ow. Alright, there's the last minigunner. Now I just gotta work my way around to the other side. Uh-oh. Excuse me, sir. Dang it. Whew. Thankfully, one hit doesn't really do that much to me thanks to the body armor. And I'm only really not talking nearly as much because I'm constantly trying to think of what I should do next. Like, I'm definitely gonna steal this treasure. Yeah, thankfully you can't duck behind this cover here. Alright, now he's going to go for the final one. Thankful. Alright, do your thing, Mike. Because thankfully, none of these minigunners even think about firing upon Mike. I could have gotten the other switch earlier, but I was more focused on getting the minigunner out of the way. Thankfully, now that the minigunner... Well, technically it's not a minigun, right? Because a minigun is like a mobile turret, right? Whereas this is like a stationary one. Because I always thought miniguns were basically turrets, but you could, like, you know, carry and walk them around. And turrets are literally just stationary guns. I think that's how you differentiate them. Let me know in the comments. Is most of what I know about guns and how they work comes from media. And like the few times that and the couple of times that I've gone to the gun range. Okay, there we go. Now, if I remember, there's some treasure coming up. Alright, Mike, you're just having too much fun up there. I don't even think there's any enemies left. He's just firing just to fire. And I can't really fault him for that. Like, at least he wasn't here for hours like I was. If you've been with these things for as long as I have, you would want to just go ham with a machine gun the first chance you got. But yeah, this part really depends on the player in terms of how they want to do this. You want to have Mike eliminate everything and just jump from point to point, or do you want to not be scared, or do you want to go the I'm not a pussy route and just fire on enemies alongside Mike? But I also don't think he doesn't. I also think he doesn't fire nearly as much just because he doesn't want to risk, you know, shooting you. All right. Let's keep going. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have plenty of time left, but let me just... Okay. Oh, wow, 17 minutes. All right, let's see how far I get before I hit another typewriter. Mike! I need an ambush now. Yes.
Take cover.
The best character. Bro, they should do another... Oh wait, they already did a remake. But I kind of wish the remake had a sequence where you can like call in airdrops with Mike. Kind of like it was a little Black Ops game or something.
Thanks. When we get out of here, drinks are on me.
Yeah, hey, I know a good bar.
Mike! Wait.
Mike!
Why did it take anyone that long to do anything like that? But also, Mike! Your death count was almost as high as mine! No! Seriously, there were multiple rocket launchers. Why did it take anyone that long to fire upon them?
I'll make sure you're the next to go, Sadler.
No, better yet, how did the minigunners not take him down? Or the turret guns? These guys suck, the more I think about it.
I'm sorry, Leon.
Sadler, you bastard!
Wait, when did I tell him my name?
Nothing to get all upset about.
Or maybe he or asked me to
Don't
say it
tell
once.
me you've never swatted a bothersome fly. In essence, it's the same thing.
What did you say? Insects' life doesn't compare to human lives.
When you've acquired this power, you too will understand.
Guess it's another good reason to get the parasite out of my body.
I wish you luck.
Alright. Browser's gone. I know where it actually is. And funny enough, I've had such a fun time playing this game again that even I forgot about the parasite inside of Leon's body. Because other than those few times during cutscenes where it, like, debilitates him and not being able to, like, function, the parasite does not have any... Okay, it's up ahead. Ooh, yes, and a save point. Yes, 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 yes. Perfect. Yeah, I was like, where am I going to stop this part? Thank God. Break this crate. Give you money. Oh, man. I'll drink to your honor, Mike. Alright, I want to make sure I don't miss the treasure. It's past this door, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, by the way, we're coming up on the finale, everybody. We're very, very close, because we defeated Krauser. We defeated all of Sadler's lieutenants, and we know where Ashley is. So the only thing left for us to do by this point is to get Ashley, get the parasites out of our body, and get out of here. For a pendant, thank you. We're in the underground caverns again. See, look at that. As I mentioned, it only affects them in cutscenes.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you should make this a gameplay thing. Like, it would be very nerve-wracking to have to fight Ganados while also trying to fight off Leon's possession. Jesus Christ, those eyes.
Sorry, Ada.
We have to get that parasite out of your body.
Yeah. But before that, I gotta save Ashley.
Fine. Let's split up.
Thank you, Ada. You're not nearly as mean. Well, not mean. You're not nearly as unhelpful as you were in Resident Evil 2. And thank God it was you and not anybody else who came across me, because I feel like this almost looks like an item box from the older games, but it's not. It's just here. Just window dressing. Okay. Oh, right here. I was like, where's that typewriter I saw? No. I thought I was done with them. You hear that noise? You know what that noise is. Oh, forget that. I am not dealing with that today. No. Where's the save point? Yeah, I am not doing that today. Oh, I already had non-flashbacks to the Erder sequence when I first ran into him. I don't want to have to fight regenerators again. Damn, I saved 62 times. That's insane. Well, I only saved this many times because I'm doing a Let's Play and I want to make sure I don't have to repeat myself or repeat any sequences. Because Actually, we can get into that next time, because I'm sure I brought it up earlier on, but it's been a while. So, as always, I appreciate all love and support. Let me know how your days are going. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you all later. Peace.